What if Toyota secretly built a high-performance Stout to challenge Ford Raptor and Ram TRX, but never told anyone? That's exactly the question we're answering today on MVP Will as we dive deep into the Toyota Stout GR Xtreme Concept 2026. A beast that feels like it was ripped straight from a dream, yet somehow believable enough to make every off-road fan stop scrolling. Imagine a Stout not just as a workhorse pickup, but as a monster of performance. With a twin-turbo hybrid V6 under the hood pumping nearly 500 horsepower, a full-time all-wheel drive system with locking differentials, and a suspension setup that looks ready to conquer deserts, mountains, and mud tracks alike. From the outside, the GR Xtreme concept commands attention with its wide fenders, massive 35-inch beadlock wheels, aggressive grille with bold Toyota lettering, and muscular headlines that scream power. The colors like desert sand matte, lava red pearl, and midnight black chrome make it look like it was built for cinematic showdowns, whether it's drifting across a desert plateau or prowling city streets at night. And speaking of cinematic, the design includes removable roof panels, fighter jet-inspired interiors, and a futuristic dashboard that makes you feel like you're stepping into the cockpit of an off-road supercar. But the real magic is in the details. The Stout GR Xtreme isn't just about brute force. It's engineered for adventure, with overland, desert, and Baja drive modes. Every terrain feels like it was made for this SUV. Picture yourself smashing through dunes while the suspension soaks up every bump, the tires digging into sand and gravel, and the digital cockpit displaying every performance metric in real time. This is Toyota's answer to the Ford Raptor and Ram TRX, yet it feels uniquely Japanese, precise, aggressive, and surprisingly elegant in its chaos. Interior dash-wise, the GR Xtreme concept redefines what a pickup can feel like. Imagine carbon fiber trim, red accent stitching, a fighter jet-inspired steering wheel, and ultra-modern digital displays that give you complete control over the vehicle. Whether you're navigating tight trails or blasting through open desert highways, every inch screams attention to detail, blending luxury and ruggedness like no other truck on the market. And yes, we can't ignore the performance metrics. With a 3.5L twin-turbo hybrid V6 producing over 480 horsepower and adaptive suspension tuned for both comfort and aggression, this Stout can rival even the most hardcore American pickups in both speed and capability. But unlike those trucks, it combines efficiency, tech, and off-road dominance in one package, making it a dream concept for enthusiasts and daily drivers alike. Now let's talk about aesthetics and cinematic angles, because visuals are everything. From the low front angle shot, making the SUV look like a predator ready to strike, to the rear three-quarter stance showing off its dual exhausts and LED-like bars. Every angle has been imagined to maximize awe. Picture drone shots over desert terrain, side profiles at golden hour, and nighttime cyberpunk-inspired urban photography, each shot making you believe this vehicle could exist tomorrow. On MVP Will, we're showing all of these angles because this concept isn't just a vehicle. It's a story, a statement, and a fantasy we can't stop imagining. And finally, let's not forget why this matters to fans. The Stout GR Xtreme concept sparks debate, desire, and imagination. Could Toyota actually build this? Would it destroy the competition? Fans of Raptor, TRX, and even classic Toyota trucks are already arguing in the comments, and that's exactly what makes it viral. People don't just watch cars, they watch possibilities. And this concept hits every sweet spot: power, design, performance, and fantasy. So if you're a fan of off-road monsters, concept vehicles, or just plain insane automotive engineering, the Toyota Stout GR Xtreme concept is exactly the type of vehicle you daydream about at night. And remember, MVP Will is bringing you these unreal concepts before they even exist, blending imagination with hyper-realistic visuals and storytelling that make every fan want one. From cinematic desert drifts to futuristic urban prowls, this SUV has it all. And it's only just begun to make waves in our imagination. Before we wrap up, think about this: if Toyota actually made this tomorrow, would it finally dethrone the Raptor and TRX? That's the question we'll be debating in the comments, and I want to hear your thoughts. So hit that like button if you love wild concepts. Subscribe to MVP Will for more futuristic SUVs, and turn on notifications because we're just getting started exploring vehicles you never thought could exist until now.